Alright, good morning guys. Ifbb Pro Nathan Epler coming at you. We are 4 weeks and 1 day out from the Ifbb Indy Pro, where I will be making my pro debut in the 212 weight class. So wanted to get on here. I had a lot of you guys saying on my Instagram that you wanted to see a day in the life stuff and some more content for YouTube on what I'm eating on a daily basis. So I thought, well, 4 weeks out, I can show you kind of how my contest prep diet has been going for the last few weeks, as well as after the show, we'll do a day in the life stuff with what I'm eating going into my rebound phase, and then I'll do some off-season eating as well, so you guys can see kind of full spectrum of what I'm doing, when, and what time of year that is. So it is Friday. It's actually April 9th, 2021. So this video will probably air tomorrow, Saturday or Sunday, I would imagine. So just for you guys' reference. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it, and I'll kind of tell you guys about what my breakfast is right now and what it's been for the last few weeks, and then I will get into making it and then show you the finished product. So for my meal one, I do 8 ounces of egg whites. That's a liquid measure. I've already got that measured out. As you can see, just any standard liquid egg whites is good. Then I'm also doing 3 whole eggs. So for my whole eggs, I actually like to use this brand. It's free range. They're the large brown eggs. I think they taste way better. There's a lot more micronutrients in them. So these are the ones that I've been using for a long time now, and I really like them. And then for my carbohydrate source, I do English muffins. The cinnamon raisin is my favorite flavor, so typically I always go with those, but they actually came out with banana bread. Those are pretty good too. So I like to switch it up a little bit, but for the most part, I'm just very consistent on the ones that I'm eating, what my body likes, and just keep my body in a groove. So I'll do 3 English muffins with my meal one. It's about 75 grams of carbs, maybe a little bit more. They're actually 30 grams of carbs per, so this will be 90 grams of carbs at meal one. And then I use a low sugar jam. I actually used to use sugar-free jam, and my coach told me that I could go to just a low sugar jam, so I use a little bit of low sugar jam on each of these. And then just because I am deep in contest prep and very lean and I like the flavor and I can get away with it, I use a little bit of spray butter on my English muffins as well. So that is meal one. And then of course, as you guys saw in the intro, I will always have a couple cups of coffee. Have to have it in my Epler Elite mug. So if you guys visit the link in my bio on my Instagram, you can pick up some of these as well as any other apparel. And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get into this, and I will show you guys how I make it, and we'll see you afterwards. Alrighty guys, and there you have it. As you saw, I made the English muffins. Had to eat those while I was cooking the eggs because I was really hungry. Being 4 weeks out, if you guys, for you competitors, you know how that is. When the food's in front of you, you gotta eat it. So anyway, yeah, this is meal one, the second part of my meal one. As you saw, I did 8 ounces of egg whites, and then I did the 3 whole eggs. I actually add 1/4 of a teaspoon of sea salt to this meal, and actually most of my meals, which you'll see as I go throughout today. And I like to do my whole eggs over medium, so I'll actually break the yolk as when I'm about ready to eat it. So hopefully you guys can see that there. And then the final touch for these is I use a nacho cheddar popcorn seasoning, and this is a breakfast that I will eat year round. Obviously the amounts will change depending on what part of the season I'm in, or if I'm in the off season. So yeah, that's meal 1, and I'm gonna get in and scarf this, and then I will see you guys for meal 2. Alright guys, what's up? Just got done doing my cardio. It's a beautiful afternoon, so I went ahead and walked outside. That was really nice. Soak up some vitamin D. So we're going into meal 2 now. It's a little bit later than I normally would eat. Meal 2 is about 1 o'clock, but I had a little bit of a busy morning answering emails and stuff. So for meal 2, I'm gonna have 200 grams of rice that you can see in there. And then I've also got 2 ounces of French green beans. Those we cook fresh, and French green beans are really tasty. That's what me and the wife really enjoy having. And then we've got some just organic chicken breasts that Lex made on the stovetop. So this is meal 2. It's pretty much what I have every day for meal 2 for the last probably over a month now. Like I told you guys in the first video, or in the first part of this in meal 1, I do add sea salt to every single meal, and so I just wanted to show you guys that. I just have it in a little jar here, and I actually have a 1/4 of a teaspoon measuring little spoon. So I already added that, but I'll add that to every single meal. This is the sauce that I'm going to be using for this meal. It's a G. Hughes sugar-free Thai chili. It's really, really good. As you can see, it's only got 5 calories, so I'll just use it pretty sparingly. And then I also want to show you guys some water flavorings that I like to use, so you guys can kind of see, because I do like to spice it up and just try to keep things from getting monotonous, getting boring. You know, drinking over a gallon of water a day can get a little bit, just monotonous. So I've been using a little bit of this orange tangerine, or any orange flavor, and then a cherry Kool-Aid water flavoring. And these are 0 calories, so you can add these to your waters, and just mixes it up. So we're gonna get into this, and because I'm starving, and then I will show you guys meal 3 here in just a little bit before we go run some errands, and we'll keep the day rolling.
And it's over. How does it feel now to watch it burn, burn, burn?
Alright, what's up guys? We are back for meal 3 now, and we're about to run some errands, so taking this meal on the go with me, but wanted to show you guys what we're going to be having. So this one is going to be, it's 8 ounces of top sirloin steak, again a couple ounces of green beans, and then I've got 200 grams of jasmine rice, again with this meal. Now this is going to change. We're actually dropping my food a little bit more, so we're going to be pulling out rice tomorrow out of this meal. So tomorrow, which will be Saturday, I'll be starting with just meal 3 will be just steak and green beans. So but for today, I'm going to enjoy this rice, and the sauce I'm going to use with this meal is the G. Hughes sugar-free teriyaki. You can see again 5 calories. So I'll just put a little bit on this meal.
I was trying to get it to focus.
Just use it a little bit sparingly. And again, I did add my 1/4 of a teaspoon of sea salt, and that is meal 3. So we're gonna run some errands and scarf this down, and then I'll be back with you guys for meal 4, which will be pre-workout meal here in just a couple hours. All right, what's up, guys? My favorite meal of the day. Just kidding, I'm in prep, so they're all good.
Meanwhile, the dog's drinking in the background.
Just slurping water in the background. So this is my pre-workout meal. It's meal 4 today. And this is what we've got going on. I've got 1.5 bakery muffins. These are the Costco brand bakery muffins. So if you guys don't know, these are very, very big. I think they're right about 75 or 80 grams of carbs per muffin. So I get 1.5 of these right now in my diet. So about 120, 125 grams of carbs or so pre-workout. Then I also get 2 scoops of whey isolate protein. So of course using Blackstone Labs isolation, and they just sent me this flavor. Literally just got it in the mail today. Pumpkin pie, have not had it. I am extremely excited to try that out. So I'll be having that with this. And you know, it seems a little bit odd when you're like, oh my gosh, why is he in prep and eating 1.5 bakery muffins? This is very normal for me. For reference, I have probably eaten a bakery muffin pre-workout for almost 3 years now. So literally almost every day of the week for 3 years, this is my pre-workout meal. I do very, very well with high amounts of carbohydrates, so this is completely normal for me. Probably not for a lot of other people, but and of course it tastes extra good because I'm 4 weeks out from a show, and everything tastes good right now. So anyway, so that's what we've got for pre-workout meal, and I also throw in about 5 grams of glutamine with my isolation just for increased absorption, nutrient absorption uptake. So that's what we got going on there. And then I did want to show you guys, this is my pre-workout as well. I take about a scoop or a scoop and a half of Dust X. The pineapple mango is my favorite flavor. So if you guys want any of these products, you can go to blackstonelabs.com and you can use my discount code, which is my Instagram name. It's Ifbb_Nathan_Epler, and that'll save you 20% off. So we are going to get into this because I am starving, and then we are going to go train some arms today, and we're going to get some content of the arms. So cheers. I'm going to enjoy this. So good.
I'm like still trying to get this focus down. Bear with me, people.
Wow. We gotta try the protein too. Let's get into the protein. So pumpkin pie. For those of you that don't know, Blackstone Labs, the flavors of their protein is phenomenal. And I mean, I've had every brand practically you can imagine. I always love all the flavors that Blackstone has, as well as the digestion. So Blackstone Labs isolation does not sit heavy in my stomach, and I've used proteins before where I drink it pre-workout, and then the whole workout I'm like sitting really heavy in my stomach. So I really endorse the products. I really do love the products. So.
And I will say too that it's really good with just water as well.
Yeah, this is just water and a couple ice cubes. So
it's hard to find protein that actually still tastes good with just water.
Yeah. Holy shit, that's really good.
Yeah?
Oh my gosh. Wow, that's really good. Mm. It's pretty thick too. Oh shit, that's good. Wow. Dang. Highly recommend. Man. Really good. It literally tastes like a slice of pumpkin pie.
Really?
I swear. Oh, that's good.
Does it have like even the cream cheese taste to it?
I'm a happy camper right now. I don't know how I could forget this. I didn't even say, this is prep brain. I didn't even say what flavor of muffins I'm having. So that chocolate one was obviously double chocolate chip. This one is a coffee cake muffin, and it's got icing on it, and it is delicious. So, just had to add in what flavors we were having. Damn good. Alright, what's up guys? So, as you've seen today, we've been posting all my meals. Feeling good, it's Friday. We're knock out some arms today, so follow along. Seth and I are gonna be just smashing some arms and getting after it. It'll be a quick one, but 4 weeks out tomorrow, so getting excited. Let's smash some arms.
Tried to show 'em. Yeah. I tried to show 'em. Yeah. Going on you with the pick and roll. Younger flame, he in sicko mode. Made this deal with all the ice on in the booth. At the gate outside, when they pull up, they give me loose. Yeah, jump out boys, that's Nike boys hopping our coops. This shit way too big, when we pull up, give me the loot. Was off the Remy, had up at Boost. Had to hit my old town, to duck the news. 24-hour lockdown, we made no moves. Now it's 4 a.m. and I'm back up popping with the crew. I just landed in, Chase B mixes pop like Jamba Joe's. Different color chains, think my jeweler really selling fruits. And they joking, man, know the crackers wish you was a sunset.
Surrender retreat, we all in too deep. Plan for keeps, don't play us for weeks. Surrender retreat, we all in too deep. Plan for keeps, don't play us for weeks.
This shit way too formal, y'all know I'm suit. Stacy Dash, most of these girls ain't got a clue. All of these hoes I made off records I produce. I might take all my exes and put them all in a group. Hit my essays, I need the booch. About to turn this function into binary. Told her I been, you coming too. In the 305, bitches treat me like I'm Uncle Luke. Had to slot the top off, it's just a roof. She said, where we going? I said the moon. We ain't even make it to the room. She thought it was the ocean, it's just a pool. Now I gotta open, it's just a ghost. Who put this shit together? I'm the She's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. Yeah. Now I hit the FBO with duffels in my hands. I did half a Zan, 13 hours till I land. Had me out like a light, yeah. Like a light, like a light. Slept through the flight, not for the night. 767, man, this shit got double bedroom, man. I still got scores to settle, man. I crept down the block, made a right, yeah. Cut the lights, yeah. Pay the price, yeah. Niggas think it's sweet. It's on sight, yeah. Nothing nice, yeah. Vegas in my ice. Jesus Christ, yeah. Checks over stripes, yeah. That's what I like. That's what we like. Lost my respect. You not a threat. When I shoot my shot, that shit wetty like on Shaq. See the shots that I took. Wet like on Book. Wet like on Lizzie. I be spinning valley circle blocks till I'm dizzy. Like where is he? No one seen him, I'm tryna clean him. She's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. Now I hit the FBO with duffels in my hands. I did half a Zan, 13 hours till I land. Had me out like a light, 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 like a light. Yeah, Pastor Dawson sell, he sending texts, ain't sending kites. Yeah, he say keep that on like I say, you know this shit is tight. Yeah, it's absolute. Yeah, I'm back with Boot. It's lit. La Ferrari. The Jamba Juice, yeah, we back on the road, they jumping off no parachute, yeah, shorty in the back, she say she working on the glutes, yeah, ain't by the book, yeah, it's how it look, yeah,
that's it.
About to check,
Crushed some arms today.
Yeah, passes to my daughter,
Now we are off to run to the store and then go get our next meal. So, hope you guys enjoyed that workout, and stay tuned, and I will show you guys what meal 5 is. Dog shrinking in the background. All right, getting into meal 5 now. So post-workout, you guys saw the workout. I'm really tired now. I've been on my feet a lot today, so and definitely 4 weeks out, we're starting to get tired. So I've got meal 5 here. My post-workout meal, I do 8-ounce chicken breast. It's the organic chicken breast. And then I do 240 grams of jasmine rice, as you can see there. I already added my 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt. I put just a tiny bit of low sodium soy sauce on the rice. I'm going to use the Thai chili sauce again that I used earlier today for this meal, and that's it. So this is post-workout meal, and then we've got one more to go after this, so I will show you guys that here in just a couple hours. Alrighty guys, last meal of the day, going down, and then it's off to bed, so I can probably get about 6 hours of sleep, and then be up again tomorrow to do it again, and start out with fasted cardio. So let's get into the last meal so you guys can see what we're doing. So started out, my last meal is shrimp. So started out here, and I just have shrimp that I buy from Costco that's frozen. It's the Kirkland brand, but it's really good. And so I started out by just thawing it with cold running water. It just takes about 15 minutes or so to thaw. Once it's thawed, then what I've been doing is I will take it over, and if you look here, I put a little bit of seasoning already in the mixing bowl, and then just toss the shrimp in there. Then I will add more seasoning to it. These are the seasonings that I'm using for my shrimp. There's the sea salt that I add to it. We've just got some ground black pepper, garlic powder, a little bit of that, and then St. Elmo seasoning. That's what I use on a lot of my meats. I use it on steak, I use it on shrimp, chicken. It goes really well on everything. So then I'll just add some more seasoning to it. I always cook this meal fresh at night. I'm just going to add a little bit more of these seasonings. I don't measure out the salt usually on this one. It ends up being usually less than 1/4 of a teaspoon. So then we're just gonna give it a mix. And I'll just do this, I already put seasoning in the bottom, so it's pretty evenly coated. Sometimes we'll just add just a touch more of the St. Elmo, and you can see the St. Elmo seasoning doesn't really have that much added sodium or any calories or anything either. I don't know if you might be able to see that or not. If not, it's okay.
Focus, but
no big deal. So again, we just toss that around, and that's the finished product. So I will get the stove top warmed up, and then we'll show you guys what that looks like when we're cooking it. Alright guys, so we are about to put the shrimp on, and so with this meal I get 10 ounces of shrimp, and then it's like 4 ounces of green beans. I didn't really feel like doing green beans for this one. I just wanted to make a fresh salad, so I'm just gonna have a small salad with it's romaine and like a spring mix, and then I just chopped up a little bit of cucumber, and then I'll use a very like light balsamic dressing. I'll show you guys which one I'm using for that. So let's go ahead and put the shrimp on and get it cooking. Spray it down there. Again, we've already seasoned the shrimp. Love that sound. There we go. Alrighty guys, so that's it. It only took about 8 minutes or so. They're pretty much done, so I'm going to go ahead and start weighing out my 10 ounces here and turn this off. And again, it's super easy to clean this. I'll just take a wet paper towel with some soap and water and wipe it down real good, and it'll be ready to go. I'll go ahead and measure out my 10 ounces. There you go. 10 on the dot.
And then what salad dressing?
Yep, so there's the salad all done. And here's the dressing that I am using right now. And it's only 30 calories. It's like 5 grams of carbs for 32 grams. And I actually weighed it out. It's like I only used like 25 grams. So, but it's nice. It's kind of sweet. It helps with my sweet tooth as I get deeper into prep and I start craving sweets at night. So this is a really good dressing. And then this Bolt House Farms, they also make like a light ranch and some other really good dressings and different sauces.
I have like a good like a honey mustard dressing.
I've got a honey barbecue ranch.
The salsa one's pretty.
Salsa ranch.
Salsa ranch is pretty good too.
Yeah, and then you can get these at like Kroger, at Meijer, I believe Walmart too.
Only selected flavors though at those.
Yeah, so if you haven't tried this, give it a try. It's pretty good, low calorie. So that's it. I am going to scarf this down. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching and getting a feel for what I'm eating 4 weeks out from the Ifbb Pro. The diet does change quite a bit, so this is just a glimpse at kind of what I'm eating right now, and hope you enjoyed the arm training. And yeah, like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more content coming soon.